Do you know the feeling? You've sat through hours of similar sales presentations, each presenter showing more of the same. Same slides, same bullet points, same graphics, same thing you've heard hundreds of times before. And then someone comes along and does something unexpected, stands out, gets the audience's attention with something different, something special, creates the narrative as the presentation unfolds. Now let's take a look at how Semaphore presents their story after having worked with us. How they transformed their slides and made their presentation come alive. While you're watching this, no less than half of Denmark's salespeople and consultants are using their time on administration, instead of helping their customers and companies prosper. One reason is that salespeople, as well as countless other employees, have a hard time accessing the right information at the right time. This difficulty creates needless work and frustration for your employees. As a result, you lose precious orders every day. Now, every IT organization knows about the challenges of having multiple systems and databases. Solving this challenge is a top priority for IT managers and executives, and this is where we can help. Let me give you an example. When we started working with GEA Nero, they had several systems containing critical information. They had an ERP system to handle their supply chain, a reporting system containing business plans, drawings, and business analysis, and they had databases with customer information, calendar, and mail. Systems that few companies can do without. Unfortunately, access to these systems was difficult. Only super users equipped with the necessary software could retrieve the information. Consequently, employees without the proper access were cut off from the information they needed to do their jobs, unless they asked a super user for help. And the salespeople and consultants were particularly affected in their work due to the difficulty of retrieving information. When they were visiting customers, they often needed vital information. Access to this information, unfortunately, was unthinkable from outside the office. Imagine they needed access to a specific customer's credit information, or wanted to look at the details of the last customer interaction before the meeting. In this case, they would need that information right away, and would be dependent on a super user being available. Unfortunately, if the super user had gone home for the day, even he couldn't access the information. As a result, the salesman would risk losing a deal because he couldn't draw on the details of the customer's history with GEA Nero. Furthermore, systems maintenance put a considerable workload on the IT department, who were spending a lot of time updating servers, databases, and PCs. Semaphore simplified the information access procedures. The same day we installed the new routines, GEA Nero's IT department benefited from our solution and secured immediate access to the necessary information for all employees. Together, we made sure that every employee could effortlessly retrieve the necessary information, even from home. Consultants and salespeople could access customer information outside the office, and the former super users were now free to spend their time on their own responsibilities. With our solution, GEA Nero's employees spent less time on needless procedures, resulting in more work satisfaction and celebrating new orders instead of mourning missed opportunities. This story is typical for how we work. We'll help you save time. We provide easy access to information, and we even provide the possibility of accessing vital customer information from your cell phone. In short, we make sure that your employees can spend their time doing the job you hired them to do.